And no, we're not hunting rabbits. It's real early. This new RV lifestyle of mine has me going to bed at 1 in the morning and waking up by 6 every day. But on a good note, I'm going to get up and walk around this RV park that we're at in Baraboo, Wisconsin. And as you can see, there's 3 campers down there on the end. And I don't think anybody's staying in them right now, so it must be long-term in it, or keeping them here permanently in the summer. But look at these nice big spots. And I have one neighbor way back in the corner there. And he's got his ATVs with him. We must be able to ride them around here. But other than that, we're all by ourselves. That's pretty cool. Let's walk up here and check the cabins out. They look really nice. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day here in Wisconsin. Yesterday we got here and was able to run the air conditioners and sit outside. It was nice. I think it got down in the 50s tonight. It's going to be back to like 75 today. Definitely an enjoyable time. Been 6 years since me and Robin have been back in Wisconsin, so I'm looking forward to this. And for the people that don't know, I was born and raised in Antigo, Wisconsin, way up north. So I can't wait to get my favorite cheese curds again. And I do like the vibe that Wisconsin puts off. So it's going to be an enjoyable trip. We're only here for 4 nights. And we got to get back to Colorado. Got my grandson's Monster Jam next weekend. So told them we'd be there and take them to that. Look, we got a squirrel this morning. Come out to visit me. And I'm sure, at least I hope you guys can all hear the birds because they're going crazy this morning. And Riverstone is looking good after all the miles we put on it. And yes, everybody, Robin's in bed sleeping. She got the best night's sleep last night that I think she's ever had since we started this adventure. So this morning I snuck out to let her sleep in again. Kind of wonderful when it comes to that. Actually, I just want her in a good mood today. We're going to sneak off and go to the Wisconsin Dells, go on the original ducks. She's never done that before. And the boat rides. I didn't think we'd get to pull that off, but the weather's going to cooperate, so I think that's going to be enjoyable. It's been like 20 years since I've done that. Robin's never done it, so that'll be cool. We'll get some cool video of that. But other than that, let's check this park out. Lots of things for the kids to do. Yeah. Very clean. People in the offices were excellent yesterday. On another note, you just need to know they do not fill propane here. But there's a place like 3 miles down the road. I was able to go get our propane tanks all filled back up. Been kind of lucky with that because we haven't needed propane since Oklahoma 2 months ago. So that was kind of nice. Anybody that does this RVing knows that propane can be a pain in the butt. Sometimes you can go through it pretty fast and it gets expensive. So we've been pretty lucky with nice weather, and when we've been in areas where it's been cool, we've been able to run the heat pumps on the air conditioners. So that's nice. We got they got quite a few dumpsters. There's even dumpsters all over, so you don't have to walk a long way to get rid of your trash. I have one right down there across from the camp spot, so that's nice. Some of the RV places we go to, you have to wait till you leave the place because it's so far away you got to drive to it. Not the case here. I saw some more cabins over here, so let's take a look. They got a lot of cabins here, so I'm sure they rent a lot of them out. This is pretty cool. I've had 2 mornings back to back to get to go for a walk. Hardly anybody around. I think this is the best time for us to be in Wisconsin. I think we're going to beat the whole mosquito thing. And by the time it starts getting real warm and the mosquitoes come out, we're gone. Because I remember when I was growing up here, those things were huge. We took a tubing trip on the Wolf River, and we were young and dumb, and we didn't get out where we were supposed to, and we went way too far, and we had cars parked down the road so that we could drive them back up, or at least one car to get back to the other cars. So it was kind of the plan, but we went too far and had to sprint it through the woods to get back out to the road. And I think everybody in the group just about got ate alive by mosquitoes. So yeah, that was no fun. That's one of the memories I have from growing up here. And I think the only downfall with this RV park, and it's been posted on YouTube by other people, is when you first come in, they have these 2 very large speed bumps. I'll walk up there and show them to you, but some people were really complaining about that, and I understand trying to get people to come in slower. So, and just for you people that have been here before, they're still here, and they are nasty, but oh well, we just go a little slower. And it wasn't that bad when I drove the truck out last night, just going over them with one vehicle. But with the 5th wheel hooked, yeah, you definitely feel them. So nice little area through here. And what else we got? Oh, we got a game area, some checkers, chess. Oh, let's walk on up here. Enjoying this morning. Robin's gonna love this. 2 days in a row she gets to sleep in, and I'm out here taking care of the video for this morning. And here's one of them speed bumps that everybody talks about. And then about halfway up the road there's another one. They really don't look that big when you just walk up on them, but you definitely feel them. So if you're ever heading up to Wisconsin, this is a nice place to stay. And it was reasonable, $65 a night plus tax. Pull through, full hookups. Definitely no complaints there. And there's like a casino right down the road with another place to stay. There's a lot going on in this area. I'm sure if you've been to Wisconsin Dells, you have an idea what that's like. I think it has the most water parks, definitely in the whole United States, maybe the whole world. See, we got a lot of camp spots up here. Somebody's sleeping there. Got some other people down there. Beautiful morning for a stroll, though. And just remember, folks, if you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. If you like to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Me and Robin are definitely just getting started at this, so I mean, we've been doing it for less than 2 months. I think we're getting better at it. I'm back to filming on my iPhone right now because I bought this new expensive camera and it works great for, you're just standing there in one place talking on it. And I might just use it for that from now on because the stabilization is bad. So if you are looking at a Sony Z1 vlog YouTube camera that they brag about, and you want to walk around with that thing, don't do it. A little disappointed in that. So, but I'm still playing with it, making sure it's just not user error. So we'll see. But let's walk back in here. I don't think I said it earlier, but it's Fox Hill RV Park and Campground. It's in Baraboo, Wisconsin. 65 bucks a night, full hookups. Beautiful area, great people, no complaints. Even though I talked about the speed bumps, no complaints here. So let's see what else we got. And I think they've added to this because the people that I was talking to on Facebook, I think it was last night, said that they added more campsites. And when I was flying the drone last night, I flew it that direction, and yeah, I've seen other people back there camping. So I think that's the new area. So I'm gonna walk you up there and take a look at that. And here's the check-in place. Looks like we got some pedal bikes. Those are cool. I'm more of a motor guy. Now you can rent them right there. $5 for 30 minutes. I'm sure the kids would enjoy that. But there's the store and office. They got a pool. Sure, that'll open up probably after the kickoff holiday weekend. I'm thinking that's the shower house down there. Love listening to the birds in the morning. I like it when I can get out here and there's nobody out here. Now let's hope getting up so early the last 2 mornings does not kick my butt this afternoon, because I'm sure we're going to have a long day. A lot of things I want to do, a lot of areas I want to see, and a short time to do it. So we have to get back on the road on Monday so that we can get to Colorado in time. And then I think we're going to do some family things, and then my son-in-law went up in the mountains, or he's going up in the mountains next Saturday to see if our favorite boondocking area, if the snow has melted. And as soon as the snow gets out of there where I can get the fifth wheel in, me and Robin will go up there and do boondocking for at least a month, maybe longer. So that's a beautiful area. I have lots of pictures and lots of cool things. So hopefully us video and everything this time, we'll show you a really cool side of Colorado. It's the part where there's not a ton of people. My favorite area. I've been going up there for over 30 years. It's, you know, it's back in the middle of nowhere. So it should be some nice content that we can get there. Plus, I'm getting better with the new drone. I'll be able to fly that all over that whole area and show you some pretty cool stuff. And we're going to see how we can survive with minimal supplies. But I think the solar power that we do have, it's not enough to run everything like a lot of people have, but it'll be good enough to keep our batteries up, and we can pop the generator on when we need to run the microwave and stuff like that. We won't need the air conditioner. It's not going to be anything. We'll be running the heat up there at night more than anything. So propane, we'll have to use a lot of propane, but it should be a awesome time. Me and Robin have spent a lot of time up there, but we had a tent in the back of the truck. I think there's a video on our thing. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure she put something on there about us spending time in that thing. So this is going to be a whole new life, but actually we were used to roughing it, so don't think just because we're driving this big thing that we don't know how to rough it, because we do. So, but this should be real nice. This is the new area coming up here on the road. Saw a bunch of people walking up this way yesterday, so check it out. Looks like they got a little dog area over here. Actually pretty good size. A little bit of an incline here. It looks like they got a nature trail. Sure, me and Robin will go check this out before we leave. I actually got our mountain bikes. Maybe we'll get them out and go ride these trails a little bit. I think I need to get an e-bike. Oh. Well, maybe we got to go this other direction. Let's go this way. There's a couple little camp spots tucked in here. Sure, a nice little pop-up would work in there good. One thing I've noticed is there's a lot of smaller RVs and campers here. I mean, that's what I was told by the guy filling my propane up yesterday. Because I brought him 40-gallon propane tanks, and he was surprised. He doesn't fill them very often. He didn't even think any RVs were being sold with them. So I showed him a picture of the Riverstone, and he's like, "Oh my God!" So he made it sound like there are a lot smaller campers used in this area. Yeah, they're still building all this. You can see, putting in all the sewer and electricity and stuff. So There's a few people standing back here. They're probably the people that are actually working on this new area. So this might be the first look at this on YouTube, because it looks like they just started this project here recently. So yeah, putting in some more spots here. See if we can sneak through here without walking all the way around. Wonder if the ticks are out yet. I remember growing up here and coming in from my grandparents' house and being full of wood ticks all the time. So don't miss that. And they got a big old project going on through here. So and it looks like they're just putting some more up that way. So there's a few, 3 or 4 more campers up in there. There's one up over there. Pretty cool. Good morning. Seeing our first person for the day out walking their dog. Like I said earlier, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like we're putting out there, please subscribe to the channel. And just so you know, we appreciate everybody that is subscribed. I like all the comments. It's been very enjoyable talking to a lot of you out there. And it's made this experience a lot more fun, because anybody that does RV life just starting out, there's a lot of frustrations and things you don't expect, and it can be a little hard some days. Just like yesterday driving through Chicago, I was going to avoid it, but it's going to make us take an hour longer to get here, and me and Robin were ready to have a little break from it, as we spent the last 3 days traveling to get here. So you pretty much drive all day and you get set up at the camp spot and eat and sit down and watch a little TV, and before you know it, it's bedtime and you're up doing it all over again. So this is going to be a nice break. Another person out walking. Good morning. Gonna let him run in the park there? Oh yeah, needs a friend. Looks like the rest of the people are getting up, getting their day going. I think I'm gonna pop out my recliner chair, sit outside until I hear Robin up making her espresso. Let that girl sleep in. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about, because the happier she is, the better our day is. Oh, don't get me wrong, Robin's a sweetheart, but she doesn't sleep like I do, so sometimes she has to work at it a little harder. So Riverstone's still holding up good now. If you've been following the channel, you know about my generator mistake in the beginning, but I think we finally got that figured out. So thanks for watching, folks. Talk to you soon.